Good morning. It's Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. It's 3:14. 3 a.m. 3:14. Isn't that pi? Something about pi. I see that number once in a while. It's the solution, eh? Find the solution. Never mind about all your troubles. Fix it. And then move on to the next. That's a message for somebody that's going through something similar to me. Okay? Page of coins. Like a contract. Somebody got orange hair. You're getting outside, seeing the stars. Hopefully. Right now it's stormy, so we've been getting rain and freezing rain, and I flooded again. It's twice within a year. Last July. Anyways, that's why the blowers are on. If you hear a noise, the background noise, I wasn't gonna do a reading, but I'm awake. I was sleeping earlier, so I got my rest in. Enough about me. What's going on with you? You doing okay? With Easter? I had a message earlier, just I have to relate. We can't fix the world, right? But we can fix the neighborhood. That's where it begins, in the family, in the community. Concentrate on your neck of the woods, on your loved ones, right? And when we begin to take on the world issues, like watching too much news, don't watch the news. It's just keeping us in the loop, in the negative loop. Get in the backyards and see life, your life. Deal with your community, your backyard. Okay? And it has to come from all of us together. But you can only have power over yourself. You can change who you are for the better. You can act accordingly for the better. Not sure where I'm going with this though, but I took out my thick cards. I haven't played with them for a while, but I did shuffle them lots yesterday just to get them energized again. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we'll start from the top. It is Easter weekend. Now today's Saturday morning. Happy Easter, everybody. For whoever celebrates. The Wheel of Fortune, the hard matter. So everything's lining up. There's a reason things happen, right? I know the flood now. Like, I see it. It's working for me. It is. It's getting me moving again. It's getting me thinking again. You know, everything is meant to waken us up, point us in the right direction. Okay, there's the Wheel of Fortune, card number 10 in the Major Arcana. So the moon phase is all around the world here. If you have a close look at it. So we just had a recent full moon, so things are clearing up. Things are looking brighter. They're kind of showing us what we need to see to understand. Okay, the confusion's gone, or it's being lifted. There's the Hierophant, a commitment to something. The Hierophant. You got a crown on. You got a double crown and some flowers in your hair. Maybe this is a woman. Maybe red. Wearing red right now. Oh, I got some red on. Look. And a hat, hence the, she looks like she's wearing headgear. So the Hierophant, you know, it's card number 5, and which is half of the wheel. 10 and 5. 5 in the major arcana. This is going to be a big establishment that needs to communicate to you about finances or something, because we saw the Page of Pentacles earlier, okay, when I was shuffling. The 4 Wands, it's about a home, it's about a foundation, it's about something that's been built already or is being built. The base here, 4 Wands is 4 strong pillars to create a foundation. Now, did you put lies in your foundation? Did you fill in all the holes? You know, did you make it right and sturdy and strong, or did you leave gaps like untruths and maybe white lies in some kind of a relationship, rapport between people? It can be work, it can be whatever relationship you're going through. But this also speaks of the home front. What is home to you? You're finding your home? You're finding your place in life? Let's see your Page of Swords. She's got blonde hair with another hat. It's a black hat. She has a sword. Pages are messages, communication. Swords are communication, intelligence. Swords are ideas. Is somebody looking in on you? Sometimes we have trouble speaking when we're a page. The Page of Swords has the most trouble speaking, I find. Okay? Because he's learning his voice or her voice has been stuck. Okay, they're healing their voice, or they need to heal their voice. This is in the past, so you have healed your voice. Sometimes we are raised to stay quiet, and we lose our voice. Okay, we all know this for a fact. The Star. Look at her big eyelashes. You're becoming a star. Very, I say sexy and, you know, playing a part here. It's not really playing a part. When I see fake eyelashes, they look like fake eyelashes. It's like putting on a show, right? Putting on what you think looks good. It's a personal choice, right? Now, I would never be gluing fake eyelashes to my eyes. I don't give a shit enough. I spent my whole life giving a shit about my looks. I'm done with that. If you don't like my energy, what I need to speak, whatever I bring to the table, if you don't like it, I'm not for you. That's fine. If you need a little pretty face, well, there's plenty online putting fake eyelashes on that looks better for you. You know, it's all in the perception. I'm not trying to judge anybody. You know, people could talk about me and say, why does she put more prep in her appearances? That's my personal choice, okay? I don't need to defend myself or explain myself. I'm happy. with myself. I'm so happy with myself for not giving a shit what you think of what I look like. I really don't care. And I'm not trying to attract somebody with looks and then tell them, oh, I don't like to wear makeup, I don't like to get pretty, so change in 3 months, you know? I want to attract who loves me for who I am. And you should too. But that's your choice. The world is here. The star is becoming authentic, becoming real to yourself. Loving yourself so much that you're not gonna spend $500 on hair in the next 3 months. Okay, you're gonna save it for something you want. You know what I mean? The world is ending patterns, is realizing you're graduating, is coming, is being enlightened, is the world can represent big accomplishments, okay? Very, very important cycle in your life is coming around full circle for you to see. Like the full moon comes out for you to see. And you'll hopefully, but we got time. You know, we got nothing but time to get on the right track here. 7 of Wands. This is in your energy, the self position. Next to the 4 of Wands, which is your foundation, your vessel, your home front, okay? And then you add the coupling. If you're with a couple, it's your home base. It's next to it. The 7 of Wands. It's the same suit, right? Fire. There's not much in this picture. It's just lines, you know? It looks like you're building a wall here. There's some people that are receiving a block from your past. You've been dealing with issues or relationships and healing them and letting them go so they can flourish, okay? Not having control over them. You're very well protected if you're changing jobs or areas or anything big that you're planning on doing. You're very well protected doing it. You're safe. You're going to be fine. You feel safe also because you might still be defending yourself, explaining yourself like I just did. I just want people to have an open mind about not everybody is the same. We are all different. We're all unique, you know? Okay, the Queen of Swords. We've got the Page of Swords across from it. This is the grown-up version. The Queen of Swords in your environment. She's a good communicator. She's very, very intelligent. And if she don't like you, you know it. She doesn't beat around the bush. She doesn't sugarcoat shit. She's using her intelligence. If she gets like upset or mean, or if she's not healed, her words can cut. Okay? Like she can defend herself very well. She's very intelligent. 1419. Hey, 1420. 420. Yeah, I did take a puff before starting the reading. It flows better sometimes. 10 coins in the challenge here. Maybe family matters. Maybe inheritance, money issues might be a challenge for you. You'd have to clarify the cards if you want a personal reading. You know what I mean? Don't think I'm going to clarify them today. It's too early. Well, some little coffee. So 10 coins. You're reaching for the stars here, okay? 10 Pentacles is all about having security, financial security. So your worries might be financial right now. You might be thinking about a commitment on the home front and maybe expressing it or trying to put it into words what you want to say, but it has to do with a home front and some kind of commitment to another party. And then we got the Star coming in and the World. These are two major arcana, big, beautiful cards in your future. You will do the right thing for you, for yourself, to grow and expand and just be, okay? And you're wrapping up cycles, you're learning your lessons. Everything's lining up here. Very well protected. And there's something in your, whoever is on your mind, she's a good communicator. She's a good listener, okay? You need to be specific and talk directly, like innuendos will not work with her. You know, it's kind of manipulating your words to, oh, maybe she'll get the hint. She's not. She doesn't pick up hints. If you can't speak clearly, directly, she will let it slide off her shoulder. Well, you missed that one. Okay. 9 of coins, you're getting yourself all independent. You're going to be fine. If you were worried about your finances, you're going to be fine. Okay? Everything's going to work out for you. You're getting yourself independent. You're going to be able to support yourself alone if you want. If you don't want to choose somebody. Or if you're not with anybody right now. The 8 of Wands is a good communication, okay? This is all lined up, okay? It's all lining up. You're shooting your arrows and it's all going to work out for you. The energy is going to be flowing again. With the Fool, a brand new start. With the World here and the Fool is card number 0 in the major arcana, so it's a restart in the outcome. So they're falling like as they should, the cards, like you should follow what you truly want, yourself, your ideas, how something makes you feel is important. Okay, you are important. You're unique to everybody else. We need you. Everybody needs each other at some point in life. So look at her with all these stars in her in her long hair. Maybe somebody's growing their hair. Very beautiful hair. Maybe you have blonde highlights. Would look good on you. Kind of reddish hair. Maybe a reddish tint. Natural. But anyways, 5 of Swords. What's this? There's been like a fight, somebody been fighting, like somebody's put a fence up here. Like drawing up a fence, like stay on your side and I'll stay on mine. Maybe there's a separation here and you've become the hermit, all alone. Yeah, that sounds good with the boss, or you're bossing up, or you're building something here from scratch. Awesome. That's great. I love to hear it. Okay, have a great Saturday. Stay safe, be careful. I slipped and I fell on the ice. Look at that. Send me healing vibes. Love you. Take care.